And we are live. Just waiting. And good evening, everyone. So welcome to another lovely evening here from New Delhi. And welcome to the Fit Mommies Coach Instagram page, where for this month I am hosting talk shows and sharing stories of transformation and impact. Women who have created an impact and who have transformed themselves. So they're sharing their stories of transformation and how they have created an impact on society. So I hope I'm able to bring some meaningful conversations onto this platform, and I hope as audience you are all enjoying, right? So today we have a very special guest who is a leader in Feng Shui and Vastu and Chinese astrology, the Chinese mystics, and I think she is about to join us. Yes, so let me just bring her in. Just waiting for her to join in. Instagram is taking a bit of time. Yes, and she is here. Hi, very good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Arundhati.
Good evening, Mrs. Kapoor. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me over.
You're most welcome, and I'm really humbled and very grateful to have you here. Honored to have
Same.
you on the show. So, as I was telling you, audience, we have a very special guest today. She's a leading Feng Shui and Vastu consultant, a leader in her field, and I would say one of, I think, India's only and top Chinese astrologer. So, today she's going to hit us with, her bouts of knowledge, and she has abundant knowledge in this field, being an expert for the past so many years. So, ma'am, I'll now give the platform over to you. So please start with an introduction of yourself. And
I need to introduce myself, or you should be introducing me.
I have already introduced you.
Okay.
It would be great if you could just tell us a little about yourself and then your background, and especially, basically, we are interested in hearing your transformation story, how you came onto this path.
Okay. Thank you. I had been a total homebound person, a devoted wife, a devoted mother, a dedicated daughter-in-law for say 25 years of my marriage. So on my 25th anniversary, we went to London. My sister lives there. She's a renowned Vedic and Western astrologer.
Yes.
So in gratitude to her, she introduced me to a master who had mastered Feng Shui and Chinese astrology from various masters. And he gave it to me in a platter like this. So again, divine gratitude to him. What I am today is because of him. And it's God's hand over me. It's been divine blessings all through my life. And when I started this, when I got back, when I learned this beautiful science, such a fascinating science, such a beautiful science, when I got back, I was so excited that whatever he has taught me, I should be making changes in my environment. So he taught me Feng Shui is such a beautiful science. Each and every direction is connected with an aspiration of your life. So say if you want to activate your career corner, the water element rules there, keep an aquarium there or keep a water fountain there. So I was so excited when I went and got an aquarium, and I would enjoy fishes going swimming up and down. Like he would say, they stimulate the energy of this area. Done.
Okay.
The crystals are very good. You keep them in the southwest corner for relationship. Keep a bunch of crystals in the northeast for mental peace, for further education of your children, of your progress in life. So I made numerous changes in my environment. Now what happened, without even dreaming that I would become a professional one day. So it so happened, a very good family friend of ours, she's more like a sister to me. I would call her my godmother. She's Bindu Agarwal. So she came to my house. She said, what have you, your environment looks totally changed and charged. What have you done? I said, Dekho Didi, it's such a beautiful science I had learned from there. So accordingly, अब shock आता है कि I should be activating this part. I should be activating the entire house of mine. So, and it looks so beautiful, and it must have definitely touched her somewhere.
Yes,
So
yes.
she said, okay, you've learned something so beautiful. Why don't you start practicing? I said, practicing? A person like me, I've not seen the world. I've been in the house for 20, like, till 25 years of my marriage. I was totally called me up. She says, I have a client ready for you. So I went to the client and explained them what Feng Shui, because nobody was aware of what this science was like. So I
Which year
explained
was this?
them.
Which year was this? Which year was
This
this?
was back in 1999.
Okay,
Ages
yes, I'm sure
back,
she had heard
ages back.
about it. Yes,
Even
ages
I
back.
had, even I had not heard about it.
Hmm.
I think Feng Shui came for me only to bring me up in my life. So
Yes, actually.
went to the client's house, then from explained them everything, suggested them all the changes and all. So they put me to another client again, and a word of mouth. I don't know how my life changed. I was overnight a professional. Like
Wow.
today also, if you ask me in my dreams, I can still never dream that I could become a professional. It
No,
was such a big turning point in my life.
yes.
Like you, mother, the word of mouth, my work spread like that, and then I don't know from where all the journalists started coming. So they
Hmm.
started approaching
Yes. Can
me I've had, where I, as I was explaining, I came back from London, learned from my master, and then I made changes in my environment, and then godmother came into my life. She started recommending me to different clients, and then they, word of mouth, it just spread so beautifully that overnight I became a professional. And one day, it was such a beautiful, I would want to share with you,
Sure.
incident that happened. A journalist came from Ananda Bazar Patrika. Ananda Bazar Patrika is the most renowned Bengali newspaper in Calcutta.
Yes, yes. We've heard
Hey,
about it.
you are practicing Feng Shui. What is all this about? So she was very intelligent journalist. So I explained. I said, see, this is such a beautiful science. Uh, it's very fascinating. It's very simple. It just tells that whatever you want to achieve in life or you dream of in life, you activate according to the directions it's connected with. Because each and every direction is connected with an inspiration of a life. Like as I was telling earlier, north is connected with a career, south direction of our house is connected with name, fame, recognition, northeast is our
Hmm.
spiritual area and educational area, and northwest is our networking area. She grasped, understood it so beautifully. Within 2 days, she published a big article for me. It was
I think we lost your voice.
she made a circle and she wrote north, south, east, west. She marked the directions. North May, she put the picture of Hrithik Roshan. That period of time, Hrithik Roshan was at the peak of his career. So she put in there. And then Northeast is the educational corner. She put the picture of Einstein there.
Oh.
Northwest is working corner. So she put the picture of Bill Gates there.
Hmm.
Southwest is the relationship corner, so she put picture of a Liz Taylor because she had many relationships in life. Now the southeast corner is the wealth area, so she put picture of Amitabh Bachchan there because he was conducting KBC that time. Kaun banega
Yes.
crore? Pati. So she so beautifully, she picturized everything. The presentation was so beautiful. And the whole article she just wrote Pinky Kapoor from New Alipur. In Bengali, she wrote New Alipur Pinky Kapoor. Now, is practicing this fascinating science, and she explained everything. Now, what happened? Those times there were no mobile phones. We only had landlines. I'm talking about, say, 25 years back. So people, they started, because she had just mentioned New Alipur at Pinky Kapoor, New Pinky Kapoor from New Alipur in English. People
Right.
started looking into the directories, looking for my name. Definitely my name was not in that directory, but Kapoor was there. So they started calling all the Kapoors in New Alipur. Is Pinky
Wow.
Kapoor? Does Pinky Kapoor live here? They
Wow.
started calling the post office. They started calling up the Ananda Bazaar office. When they got the numbers, you won't believe, for 4 consecutive days, from morning till evening, phone was non-stop ringing. Put down the phone,
Wow.
put down the phone, another call, non-stop. And they would
Wow.
call, they would tell me, Mrs. Kapoor, it is so difficult to get your line. KBC की line मिल जाती है, आपकी line नहीं मिलती है.
Oh, wow.
It was such a,
Very, very impressive. Really impressive.
it was, I just can't think it happened, you know.
Yes,
And then,
yes, yes.
and
Exactly.
then,
Very, very impressive. Yes.
then a family friend of ours, Chetna Jalan is her name. She uh, contracted Telegraph paper. And journalist came. So they gave me the what do you say, the article to be published. So I told them, I said, see, I don't want anything. I just want to share my knowledge with people, because I was not aware of this. But now, since I'm aware of it and it has changed my life, I'm seeing the changes in my life. I want to reach every house.
Yes.
So they said, okay, give you a fortnightly column. I said, fine. Earlier, I requested for a weekly column, but they said no, fortnight column. I said, fine. So the day the first article was published, it was such a hit. She called up. She said, "सुबह से लेके अभी तक phone ही phone आ रहे हैं. Now we request you to make it weekly." So every week the article started coming, and for 12 consecutive years the article was published. It was
Wow.
it was, and then, you know, there were competitors, because it was something new. So people also must have learned from somewhere. They also started getting into it. And then people telling me, don't write so much because your competitors will know everything. I said, koi farak nahi padta. Let me write, because I'm not a person to keep anything
Yeah.
with my heart and
You
soul.
wanted to share this with others. You wanted to share this beautiful science.
To share with people, basically. So I said, see, I can't reach everywhere, but this paper is so popular. It is published in Calcutta, in Bengal, in Ranchi, Jharkhand, northeast side. So let people, and then you won't believe, one day a gentleman called me up. He sounded little elderly. So he said, Mrs. Kapoor, you write such beautiful articles in the paper, and I've been immensely enjoying them, and I've been making changes in my house, and I've got such positive results. I'm so happy to hear this. Then he said, you must be wondering, why have I called you? I said, Aap bolo. He said, I have called you just to bless you. Just
Wow.
the work you are doing, the way you are writing, the way
Wow.
you are helping out people. From my heart and soul, blessings go towards you. So you
Wow.
won't. It was such a touching thing. My literally tears rolled down my eyes. I
Yes.
said,
Yes.
"This is my achievement, not
Yes.
financially, but blessings from an elderly person from another part of the country."
Right. Right. Yes.
It was
Actually, even now when you're saying it, listening to it is actually giving us goosebumps. I'm sure even the audience agree. It's a beautiful story.
I can't forget this. Mother, I still, something happens to me when I recall this. And then the journey continued. It was a beautiful journey. I didn't have to advertise. I didn't have to do anything. It was like God said, your time has come. This science feng shui has come for you. Now you go. I'm
Yes, you came to spread the word.
spread the word, and I'm
Yes.
carving out path for you. It was like, God literally carved out the path for me.
Yes.
Then what
Yes.
happened? Telegraph came. Then the Rupa publisher, they approached me to write a book. So I authored a book with my nephew Prashant Kapoor. So it's life was changing in such a big way. It was like a dream for me. Writing
Wow.
in the Telegraph, authoring a book, signing the books there. It was something not which I had ever thought of. And then I was like a guest speaker everywhere in Calcutta. You name the organization, you name the five-star hotel, you name the clubs. Even British High Commission invited me to give a lecture there.
Wow.
Such
That's
an honor,
amazing.
such an honor for me. It's been
Yes, yes.
a beautiful journey, and the best part is wherever I have gone till this day, nobody has given me a negative feedback. I get back
Wow.
who have seen me 25 years back also. They're still with me. They still get back to me and they spread a positive word for me. And I feel it's God and my family. My family, my husband was such a big strength, a pillar for me. My children, my in-laws, everybody like supported me through and through. There was
Wow.
no in my life at all. And with divine, and I would feel कि wherever I go, people say ये भी हो गया, वो भी हो गया, सब कुछ अच्छा हो गया. I said it's not me who's doing anything, it's God who's working for me. Because
Yes.
wherever I go, He does the magic. I don't get to know even, matlab, if I look back now, 25 years back, see now with experience over the 25 years, I would say, okay, I'm a seasoned practitioner. But at that
Yes.
time, you can imagine how much I would be knowing. Hardly
Mm.
anything. But it was God who was doing the magic for me. Wherever
So
I
the
would go,
universe actually paved the path for you.
he
The
took
universe paved the path for you.
totally.
Yes.
No, it was like, I don't know. It was just God said. God said, "You sit, and I'm giving you everything in your life."
Yes.
I was
Yes. Yes.
totally blessed, and till this day, with His divine blessing, I'm still continuing. Still continuing.
Yes. So we would all be very interested in knowing this beautiful science that has touched so many lives. So, so if you can explain to us basically what are the fundamental, because being in India, we are aware of Vastu Shastra, most of us are aware. Feng Shui, yes, it was new way back then. It is still very popular. But if you can explain what are the fundamental differences between the two and
See,
how do you use
yeah.
them? How do you use?
Basically, Vastu and Feng Shui, they are same. Because in both the science,
Okay.
we try to conserve the energy within the house, within the property. The concept is the same. The thing is, Vastu is beautiful. It helps you to build up a perfect structure, whether it's a commercial or a residential. Even Feng Shui does that. But add-on of Feng Shui is what? That if the structure is not proper, the normal
Mhm.
practitioners would say, leave this house, demolish the structure. This, like, it's they take you to extremes. But
Mhm.
it comes with a big help. It has so many remedies to offer you. Say for example, I would say northeast is the corner which is connected with your education, with God's blessing, is God's corner. So that corner of the house should never be cut. And I have seen in my experience that no matter what you have, but if you don't have the northeast corner, you will not enjoy mental peace at all. So I've now
Okay.
seen nobody is living in a perfect home. Nobody is living. You can only be living in a perfect vastu home, friendly home, if you make one of your own. And how many people can afford to make a house? So everybody is living in a house where something or the other is, you know, missing, or
Imperfect. Missing. Yes.
improper. It is not aligned, this thing regular in shape. But Feng Shui
Mm.
has amazing remedies. If this corner is missing, put up a mirror there. Say supposingly a corner is missing, there's no that particular corner is not within the house, then in the interior wall, if you put up a mirror creates an illusion of space and depth. Automatically that
Yes.
extended, and then you activate with the elements that rule that area, and the aspiration is connected with. Like Northeast is connected according to Vastu, it is connected. It's the water element that rules there. So you keep a water fountain there, and it's a spiritual area. You create a mandir there, and then you offer all the five elements of nature. The basic difference after practicing both, it's the same. Only the northeast corner says that in Feng Shui it says it's the earth energy. Earth, why would they say it's earth energy? Because it's connected with the mind. So olden times, the rishis and all the spiritual people would be in the cave, concentrate. So they connected with the stable cave like. And now the earth gets energy from the fire element. So they say you put the fire element there. Now, Vastu says it's the water element. So you cannot put fire there. Now there's a contradiction. So
Yes.
because I blend both of them together. So I said the best solution is, according to Vastu, also it's a spiritual area. Temple is has to be allocated there. And even the Feng Shui says that now, if you offer all the five elements of nature, like fire, earth, metal, water, you keep an image of God there. You put a nice basket of five elements where you take a nice, beautiful, shallow bowl, fill it with water, float some fresh flowers in it, float some tea light candles in it, put some pebbles in it. So you are worshipping the northeast corner, which is such a powerful corner, which blesses you with, abundance, prosperity, and mental peace, is automatically activated because you are worshipping that powerful corner with all the five elements of nature.
Okay.
So
Okay. I
this
got
is how you have to blend. You have to take the best from both. And when you're making a structure, you will do the best with the Vastu, and you will do the best with the Feng Shui, because Feng Shui will tell you where to put the water element, where to have the water fountain, where to put the family pictures. Like family picture, east is the area where because the sun rises from the east, so the entire universe wakes up with the rising sun.
power of the sun. Yes.
That's the soul of the universe. If
Yes.
there was no life on this planet. So with the sun, we start a family. So that is our family day. So we put our
Oh,
family pictures there. If say we have disharmony in the house, we should activate the eastern part of the house with the family pictures. Keep something. Again, you can keep a water fountain there, or you can keep, because that area is ruled by wood and water, so you can even have simply a bowl of water with fresh flowers floating. You can keep salt water there to absorb the negativity. There was a lady, she had everything. She says, I don't want anything, but the relationship between my husband and my son is very bad. My husband has literally disowned our son. So she said, कोई
okay.
कुछ करो कि मेरा बेटा वापस आ जाए. So I said, okay, आप घर के अपने pure east था, because see, extremes are very powerful. Because जो घर भी होते हैं ना, they are like a human bodies. So जैसे हमारे हाथ, these are extremes, these are powerful extremes of a body. So I said, अपने घर के pure east में, because it's wood energy, green color, nature है, you spread a nice green runner. Put your husband's picture, put your picture with your son's picture, put some flowers there, put some, like कोई lamp रख दो, green उसमें shades लगा दो. Write a note of affirmation कि God, with your blessing, I'm activating my eastern part of the house, so that the disharmony that we have, my husband has like disowned our son. Please bless that. With doing all this, he will come back to our life. You won't believe, husband had disowned the son. Within a week's time, he was in Switzerland. He called her from there. He said, Dad, I'm coming back to meet you. Can you believe?
Wow.
And
Wow. This is
go
pure
back to
magic.
meet his father, where he didn't want to talk to his father. And father so naturally was angry with him because he had disowned him. This is beautifully this science
This is
works.
actually magic.
It's magic, absolute magic.
It's pure magic. It's pure
And
magic.
combine
Truly.
Vastu and Feng Shui together, you don't need anything else. Yes, you need Chinese astrology after that.
Yes, yes, yes. We are coming to that as well. One more thing that I wanted to ask actually, you had mentioned in the beginning about that story about the journalist where she had mentioned that article in the paper, Ananda Bazar Patrika, where the North was, I think, associated with career and things. So when you were saying that these particular directions are associated with a particular aspiration of our
Right.
life, so are you saying that somehow if I want to, for example, like you are also giving examples, like if I want to say I want to enhance in my career or I want to have more wealth, then that particular area has to be activated.
Absolutely.
And along with my affirmation. So somehow there is a connection between, because when we talk about visualization and affirmations, we talk about law of attraction. So somehow
Absolutely.
they are connected. If you can explain that a bit.
Totally. See, faith works wonders. They say, na, faith can move mountains. We go to a
Yes.
doctor, hai na, if we have faith in him, his medicine will work. Otherwise, it will not. So, same
Yes.
here. If you really want to activate the career, even if you put up a mirror works like magic on the north wall, because it opens up career opportunities for you. तो आप एक
Wow.
लगा दोगे with the affirmation, with the intent, connect with the mirror कि भगवान, today I'm placing it here. I see my business, I see my career expanding, or new opportunities coming my life. You put up a pendulum clock there because it's your career corner. Career corner can never kept stagnant, right?
Yep.
For this reason, the water element is kept there. Again, not a stagnant one, moving one. It
Moving fountain,
can be
a
a water
fountain.
fountain. There can be pendulum clocks. There can be revolving clocks. There can be grandfather clocks. There can be wind chimes there. There can be normal bells there. Anything which is stimulating the energy of the northern area will automatically open up your career opportunities. Like young children, they look
Hmm.
aspire for their career. Ki, we
Hmm.
do best in our career. We want to go to the best of the university. So this north area, this is what ruled by water. Water, the color for water is blue color. So I tell them that you put up a blue board in your room. You don't need to go to the living room or say to the extreme north of the house. In your room also, you can put up a blue board. You put up the pictures of the university you aspire to study in. एक बच्चों की
Okay.
होती है, I want to
Hmm.
study there, I want to study there.
So
So
basically,
you
like a vision
actually
board, like a vision board.
yeah, exactly what you want. So you put
Yep.
up the picture of your university there where you dream to study, put your picture on the top, right? And then
Hmm.
write information there. God, with your blessings, I see myself studying in this university. You trust me,
Wow.
the child, and it happens.
Wow.
You like the main problem day to day in every household nowadays is the marriage.
Hmm.
Marriage terrible for the couple. It's on the rocks. Then you have to look into the southwest corner. Southwest
Okay.
corner is ruled by earth energy. Earth is what? Earth is Mother Earth, our Mother Earth. It has great gravitational pull. So if you put the picture of the husband, couple wife, together there with say their marriage albums, anything related with their marriage, or say pictures of other couples, not other couples as in Radha Krishna there, or say
Ah.
couple figurines there, anything in
Hmm.
pairs that suggests togetherness, and keep a heavy amethyst rock there. If you can't manage a amethyst rock, just take two pebbles from the garden, wash them well with soap and salt water, tie them with a red ribbon or a puja thread. Just keep it there. God, with your blessings, now we too will remain stable in our relationship. You trust me, this works. This
Wow.
also
Amazing.
works. This is how you activate the entire your immediate environment. Now,
Right.
this is residential. In the similar way, the commercial offices,
Hmm.
plants, resorts, everything can be activated, matlab, done according to get the best of results. And how this
Right.
works, amazing. At times, even I get surprised ki how did it happen? But over the period, seeing people getting these results, it makes me also believe. But to make me believe, it had changed my life. So that's
Yes.
the biggest example. If a person like me, if my life could change, anybody's life could change at
Yes.
any age. When I started
Yes.
work, I was 45 years. Who starts a career at the age of
Wow.
all?
That is actually very inspiring. Very
It's
inspiring.
it's beautiful, fascinating, absolutely.
It's never too that actually, you are actually a clear example that age is never a number.
Never a number. Never a
I
number.
mean, age should basically not stop you. Age is just a number. It should never stop you.
Never.
Problem. So, thank you till now. We've had a beautiful conversation about Feng Shui and Vastu. Now, going on to Chinese astrology. Can you please explain a bit about, like, how would you explain Chinese astrology to a layman, and how different is it from Vedic astrology that we as Indians are aware of?
Yes. Again, with divine gratitude to my master, Mr. Seda. He was the one who taught me. And when he taught me, I told him I don't want to learn this. He said, why? I said, because you start seeing things. He said, you go back to your country, you will bless me because nobody in your country is even aware of it. And that is what happened. I came back and I started practicing this also. Here, the entire birth data is converted into 5 elements. We are all made of 5 elements. Now, what was the combination of these elements like at the time of a birth is revealed. So that helps us to predict the past, present, future. You know, everything can be seen with the distribution of those 5 elements. We can even assess the health of the client. Like if you go to a diagnostic center, you'll get all the tests done and then you get the result, ye problem, wo problem. But not, without knowing the person, without even getting anything done, just by seeing the chart, you can say that this person will be having these kind of health problems. You can guide them with the career that children can choose or the business that they can choose, whether they can be whether they should be self-employed or they going for a job. Everything, what kind of profession is good for them, and what are the right times for them to, venture into big business. Like when the time you can't get into big venture where a lot of money is involved because you will lose everything. So this helps to guide you that this is the right time you venture into something and you see results amazing results you get. You it's like एक होता है ना एक period में एक boom आता है बंदे का. So that boom. So but if the time is not if that people say अभी नहीं किया तो कब करेंगे, 30 साल के हो गए, 40 साल के हो गए, अभी नहीं हुआ कब हुआ. When the time is not right for you, how can you take such big risks in life, no? So you have to give them the proper guidance, and when you follow these, when you follow these, then it really helps them. Like today I had a wonderful there's a lovely couple came this morning, and marriage was little bad for them. So I told them that you know in our science they are different 12 zodiac signs, right? Like in
Yes.
astrology, we have Rahu, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars,
Yes.
Sun, Moon, and all. So we
Mm.
have these 12 zodiac signs where these are animal zodiac signs like rat, ox, monkey, tiger, these kind of things. So in the wife chart, there was a clash, okay, with the spouse's house. And last year they came, the marriage was in such a mess, I can't tell you. So I told them, if you have faith in me, you just let this year cross over, because this year the clash is there. Rabbit rooster clash is there. 10th February, a new year will begin. New zodiac sign will come in power, and the previous clash will get over, and your marriage will be saved. You won't believe.
Okay.
So happy to see them when they came this morning. They said we would fight with each other like anything because they wanted to go for a divorce, but then they said the end of the day we would remember when they would be fighting. Towards the end they would say, Pinky Kapoor said 10th February 2020 2024 start, Let's remember that. Both of them, because they both loved each other and they wanted to make an effort to,
The
save their marriage. But it was
Yes.
not happening. So they said we were literally waiting. We literally waiting for the 10th February to start so that this clash gets over and we get into a new year. And I said, how do you feel now? They said, we are absolutely fine. They said,
Wow.
you are the one who has saved our marriage because you guided us that don't split apart this year. Stay back, tolerate each other if you want to save it.
Right, right.
So happy to see them today. Like marriage is totally saved. And they
Wow.
said, credit goes to you. I said, not to me. It's again the Almighty above. It's your
Yes.
blessings on you that your marriage has been saved. So it's a beautiful science that helps to guide people, whether it is
Mhm.
marriage, whether it is health, whether it is their education, profession, whatever it is. It's
Okay.
amazing.
Okay.
And when
So
you connect with Vastu and Feng Shui, say for a client, you're doing Vastu, you're doing Feng Shui for them, and you make horoscopes, it's like giving them personalized consultation according to
okay.
the environment. Say if somebody has too much of fire, so you will tell them don't have too much of fire because too much of fire is good till it is giving you warmth, right? Too much of fire is destructive. So
Yes.
if you have too much of fire already within your body, and
Mm.
unknowing you have your
Final.
environment has fire
Mm.
fire related colors, you'll be thrown out of balance. No? You
Oh,
won't be comfortable at all. So you need to be eased out with earth and metal, with the colors, with the elements. This is how you balance. Or you can give them some water element to suppress the fire element. Or if say that's
okay.
not there, then you have to activate the fire element, give them lot of vibrant colors to wear, worship the sun god, which nourishes the entire universe. There's nothing more powerful than the sun. And it,
Exactly.
it's like fire. Totally, the entire energy
Mm.
the universe gets it from the fire, from the sun.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's
Right, right, right.
how this science works.
So how do these, like if we talk about these Chinese zodiac signs, I think, like you said, the animals, right? How
Yeah.
you have divided Chinese astrology is based on the animals. How do they affect our daily lives? Like how do we label it? Like how do you label a person as like when you gave the example of that couple, rooster and rabbit, like
It is
how do you divide that? Is it on your time of birth or
yeah.
how is it?
It's this Chinese astrology is called four pillars of destiny. Four pillars means four pillars are each pillar is like four pillars are like hour, day, month, and year you are born. So
Okay.
every have a zodiac sign. The month you are born will have a zodiac sign. The day you were born will have a zodiac sign, and the hour you are born will have a zodiac sign. So now you
Okay.
have interaction between these zodiac signs in the
Hmm.
birth chart, and then is
Okay.
of life. एक होता है बंदे
Okay.
का horoscope बन गया. Their horoscope is
Yes.
done. But how will their journey be? If we say like
Okay.
a Mercedes car, okay, you have
Mhm.
your elements are nicely balanced, but the journey of life has to be equally comfortable. No? Otherwise, the
Yes, yes.
Mercedes will also not go smooth. And so many
Yes,
times I've seen that people don't have a Mercedes car, but the roads are so smooth. So it's God's
हाँ,
blessings again. ना उनकी journey इतनी comfortable हो जाती है कि even the
हम्म,
broken doesn't affect them.
yes, yes, yes,
So
definitely.
and then in the journey also again you come across those zodiac signs. So how they
Okay,
interact with those zodiac signs which you are born with.
okay.
Then every year zodiac sign comes. Every year
Oh, yes.
zodiac sign
Yeah,
comes.
every year there is a year of an animal, I think, of a zodiac sign.
Yeah, it changes and it comes with certain elements again. So you see
Okay.
those whether those elements are favorable for that person or not. If those
Oh,
elements are favorable for that person will be happy and that year will go smooth for him. But if the elements are exhausting him or putting too much
mm,
of that person, then that person's journey, that year won't be a comfortable year. No? Then we
okay.
will we will guide him to strengthen the element which is under pressure. You understand?
Mhm. Yes, got it, got it.
And so basically, it's all about balance.
Right, right. So that is where your role comes in. Your role is to guide and find the balance so that the journey is comfortable.
comfortable.
Yes, sure. So I think I have almost, I have asked all, my questions that I had about Feng Shui, Vastu, and Chinese astrology. We had a very insightful discussion. I would like to open up now to the audience for some Q&A. So audience, if you have any questions from Mrs. Kapoor related to Feng Shui, Vastu, our Chinese astrology. As you heard, it's a very fascinating science. Both of them are very fascinating sciences. Please start posting in the comments. And meanwhile, I'll also ask you if you can share some fascinating case study, if you would like to share with us, which you remember because you've already had so many years of experience, but something that actually, like you explained, the one where there was an elderly person who actually blessed you. So if some fascinating case study which actually,
The one
you would never,
that have
which actually, yes.
yeah. So there was a lady. So she called me to do the Feng Shui and Vastu of her house. She said, I have no problem. She had a big house, very big house. She said, I have everything in life, but there's so much of litigation in my life that we can't even sleep in that. So I said, kaha? She said, all the properties, because it was a big joint family. There lot of litigation was on. So I told them, okay, what you do, all your litigation papers, your files, you place them in the northwest corner of your house. So you won't believe, she showed me a big cupboard like this, full of files, full of litigation files. So I said, okay, ek din baitho, sort them out. Whatever litigation they are related with, usko specify करके उसके ऊपर एक affirmation लिखो कि God with your blessing sorted out. You know, the case is it has been sorted out. और whichever way जो है आप उसको specify करते जाओ, individual files बनाते जाओ, affirmations लिखते जाओ. और उसको पूरी कबर्ड को आप नॉर्थ वेस्ट में रख दो, ठीक है, और एक मूविंग क्लॉक लगा दो, टू फर्दर, बिकॉज दैट एरिया इज कनेक्टेड टू मूवमेंट. सो एनीथिंग इन लाइफ व्हिच यू डोंट वांट, you can place in the northwest, and it leaves you. Even if you have money there, you keep your money there, you will see it leaving and going. You can never get the money you keep in the northwest, guaranteed. You will not be able to hold on to the money. So she took the cupboard, she placed it there. She calls me after a few weeks. She says, everything is clear. Puri litigation ho gayi. Such a big family into litigation. Everything has been sorted out. Then they moved out from that property. They bought more properties here, there, and everywhere. She, being an elderly lady, you won't believe, every Guru Purnima day, she would call me. Abhi, she just passed away. She would call me up. She says, Pinky, you are my guru. You brought me out of such difficult times we were having with litigation. I am thankful to you because you were like a guru. You are like guru in my life. But you are so much better to me that I feel like blessing you at the same time. So she would have gratitude and she would bless me from her heart. To touch an elderly lady calling me on a Guru Purnima day. नहीं बच्चों में जाता है, मैं student, my clients is fine, but from an elderly lady calling me on a Guru Purnima day, it was really heart touching.
Wow, it is truly heart touching. Very magical story, very inspiring, and really fascinating. I am also actually getting goosebumps listening to the story. Very beautiful. And audience, if you have any questions, please start posting in the comments. If anybody has any questions related to Feng Shui, Vastu, or Chinese astrology, you can, share. She will be sharing some very valuable tips. And she has shared so many valuable tips related to this beautiful science and how our living spaces can actually affect our whole life. So if there are any questions, we'll take some questions now. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up. And I'm really blessed and, honored to be sharing the screen space with you. Thank you so much for your knowledge.
No, it's my
if you have any, last message for our audience, which is truly, something that they can take home.
Take home that age is no bar again.
Yes.
You can do anything in your life. And the best
Yes.
part, so many girls come to me. They like, uh, another thing I would want to share. During COVID time, there was lockdown. So all my clients would call up that why don't you hold Vastu classes on Zoom workshop, Feng Shui classes. So I said, fine. So I started doing that. Then they said, Chinese astrology. Why don't you share your knowledge with all of us? Because you're the only one who's practicing this. So when you go,
Yes.
you will take it with you. So how
Yes.
you better share it, you better leave some legacy
Yes.
behind. So that
Legacy.
time
Yes.
I started
Share the knowledge.
sharing
Yes.
knowledge, and now I feel so happy. I have minimum 30-40 students I have prepared, and
Wow.
I encourage them to become professional because it's such a beautiful profession. You don't have to visit anywhere, you don't have to go anywhere. घर बैठ के you can work globally. आजकल
Yes.
with Zoom and everything, life has totally changed. So
Yes. Yes.
so many have started practicing also. See, I can't reach every house.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes. So
I can
you can create the future teachers, the
share
future.
that knowledge with my. I'm not going to be here for all
Mm.
for at, for all the times. At least I can leave something behind for them. No?
Definitely, definitely. You can leave a legacy behind. So thank you for that. It was a very powerful message. And everyone, please say thank you to ma'am for the wonderful
Thank
session and
you for having.
joining us. Thank you. I'm really humbled and honored to be
I'm
taking your, having this beautiful talk show with you. And we look forward to more such interactions in the future where we can have, joint sessions for our audience time and again, where people can post their questions and answers and we can have some more learning sessions. And I'm sure everyone is inspired by her story of transformation from a homemaker to a leading professional in Feng Shui Vastu and Chinese astrology. So thank you once again. And I think, thank you audience for bearing with us for all
Thank
the,
you, Arundhati. Thank you, everyone,
thank you so much.
for having
Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
so much patience with me.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
thank
Goodbye.